14 people ready to negotiate. Rick Robbins. Emmett, out of the drawers. Emmett, Emmett. Our team's stacked.
Tonight, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
We're going to run it with Forsett.
They'll try and get it with Forsett. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
I should probably pass it.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation.
Sean Gentry.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
My brother had to get 31 staples in his head.
Off the play fake. Burks sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go.
Touchdown. And 7 deep stitches.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
He's driving his full.
These guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
Emmett,
so many different coaches.
don't do that.
Time to take you back into the ball game. It's a red zone alert as this defense faces a 1st and 10 in the final minute of the opening quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, intercepts it.
And it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. There he goes left side. He's at the 30. 10.
I'm the best in the game. Touchdown, Frank Boston.
6 for a Steeler touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their...
All right, we've got a 4th and 2 situation. It will be a fairly long field goal. Let's see what this offense wants to do. On 4th down, Burks.
Oh,
got a man wide open.
touchdown, Bailey out.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment?
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Catch.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do
just
that,
cruising
they run the
around.
big play downfield. They
Cruising
don't want to throw it
around.
short. In this case, he took
Cruising
the
around
shot.
the room.
It fell incomplete.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they...
He's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Back to throw again. Steps away. And his throw's going to be incomplete. These two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Oh, yeah, they
They'll
beat
look
us.
to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up this weekend in the NFL. Some great games still to come. And I think we highlighted one of the better ones right there, as they'll take on the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Good game to follow in the late afternoon window as well. One being in Atlanta, where it'll be the Falcons taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Ooh.
And lastly, on Monday Night Football, this will be one to tune in for, as they've got a good one lined up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race, very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Here's Smith to return it. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So with the Steeler offense on their way out, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing set it. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. On 3rd and 2, Burks flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
Touchdown.
In for the Steelers. Touchdown.
They're the screen.
A great effort there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback.
Bacon, toast, and eggs.
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. From the gun on third down, Burks. Looking left side, and it's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about...
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first down. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Burks.
Oh.
From the left side, it's complete.
Touchdown.
And they are going to score again. Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown?
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh, they move to a sparkling 15-1 with 1 game still to go in the regular season. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, it's a tough loss. It drops them to 9-7 for the year. And they will look to turn it around next time out. So for Charles,
the quarterback was shit. Their quarterback was dog shit. Matthew Rogers. What's Shaq Burks, Curtis Queen, Dexter Cruz, Juan Bulliot, Bailiot.
Today, from
That name throws
M&T
me
Bank
off,
Stadium
but he's a good
in
player.
Baltimore, Maryland.
He was last year's rookie. Bailiot. This is his
And it looks like the
first year.
Pittsburgh Steelers are ready to go on
Let's
offense
pass
for our
this shit.
first drive of the game.
Let's get the pass going on here.
On
Brandon
first
Lang,
down,
he's a pretty good
Burks
player
steps
too.
away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Nice
And it's
catch.
caught inside the 35.
See what I mean?
A big play there on the first
Nice
play of the
catch.
game.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Throwing on first down. Burks. He lets this
Get it,
one
Bailey,
fly toward the back
oh,
of the end
out
zone.
of bounds.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet
Out of the
down?
bounds.
No, it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off play action. Burks out to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. Throw left side complete.
First down.
That's done. And he
First
will have
down.
the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some
Run it,
time outside of the
Forsett.
pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And he's
Touchdown.
gonna take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Do a little dance. Make a little love.
Great play there.
Get down tonight.
Touchdown number 18
Get down tonight.
of the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of in a big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burks. Touchdown!
Touchdown!
A great
Bailey
effort there. With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Steelers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the first quarter. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. To throw on 3rd down, Burks. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And oh no, it's incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he will be out of bounds.
What are you doing?
Shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. The Ravens offense back out there.
Tried to fake it.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. 2nd and 4. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Trying to make Rayshon Gentry a defenseman, rookie defenseman of the year.
This deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
I don't know how that's going to happen.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push it.
14-14.
Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a 1st down in the red zone. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Schaefer. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, the head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
His pass caught at the 4. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try to knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people...
Man, complete. And
Touchdown.
Yippee. Pittsburgh. A big play there.
What are you doing?
Touchdown of the
what are you doing, mister?
The Steelers are going to retake the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator.
This defense backed up now as they're looking at a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Back to throw here. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Ravens have once again taken the lead. These two teams in this. Big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard.
We're gonna come back.
Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? He finds his man complete. It's Schaefer. And he'll be brought down at the 34. Well short. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. 3rd down, Burks eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
Wide open receiver.
Hey, Rick. Touchdown, Brandon Lang.
A great play there.
Ties the game again.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by.
How's it going, Rick? Yeah, Brandon Lang's another player I'm starting to like.
Preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. They'll set up.
Did you see the Green Bay Packers game against the Patriots?
The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter,
Green Bay came back in
3rd down,
overtime.
here we go. To throw on 3rd down, Burks buying time to his left.
Touchdown! Oh, booyah! Booyah!
A great effort there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Four yards remain for 2nd down.
Excuse me.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schaefer. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
3rd and 1.
Now a give, right side. Schaefer, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Frank Ast.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stopped the yard
turn it over.
They had to go for it with such little time. Down. This is 4th down. Space to run past the 20. And finally,
what are you doing
at the 15. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. run with 4 set.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. With his 19th touchdown, his second of the game.
After this game, I gotta change his diaper.
Quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago.
This game's almost over.
No hesitation in this situation.
Nice comeback, eh?
Late in the game, this offense is staying out there on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted. And that
Intercepts it.
Picked off at the 49.
Touchdown. Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
In this game, they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there.
Oh, they were beating us there for a second.
I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way.
They were clobbering us for a second there. And we come back right at the end.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. They'll set up to throw.
Oh!
He fires one that's
Oh!
picked off
Oh!
at the 28.
Intercepts it. Touchdown.
It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed,
Rhodes.
Locked, reinforced.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to
Give
the
me a
final
second.
whistle there with
I'm
the
going
late
to change my
points and
son's
then
diaper.
the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Steelers, they finish off one of the best regular seasons of all time, 16-1, their final record. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it'll be double digits in losses as they fall to 7-10 for their final mark. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that really underachieved. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay. Gotta be used to this by now. Gotta be used to this by now. Gotta be used to this by now. wanted to play with the spoons. I just wanted to play with the spoons. That was a close game. Woo! They almost beat us there for a second. Try about 2 o'clock. Put Emmett down for a nap. And it's 12:47 right now. At least we got good D. Kansas City. Kansas City's got Junior Stewart, Nolan Russell, Cordell Mills. They don't have Patrick Mahomes anymore. He retired. Emmett! No! Mommy shouldn't leave her stuff on the table, but she does anyway.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
And that nearly an opening drive INT, but
Rayshon's injured.
Well, the defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now second drive of the game. First for this offense, and what can they do with their go-around? They start on the ground with four set. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Now after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Looking to throw on second down. Burks being chased out left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 30.
Oh,
10.
this is too easy. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
Oh,
One that's intercepted.
intercepts it.
Picked off at the 36. The 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome?
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Off the play fake. Burks escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be now a field goal forthcoming for the Steelers. And this a 39-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they will stretch the lead out to 17-3. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? Rolling to his right. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Touchdown!
Touchdown.
A great effort there.
Bailey.
54 yards. And the Steelers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because
we drop you into the action here first half. This offense, they've been rolling. They're looking for more, though, and they've got the ball in the red zone. On first down, Burks rolling to his left.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
and it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Throwing on first down. Burks sliding out of the pocket. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
That was a good run.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
On 1st and 10, Burks forced out to his left. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A final shot before break. Burks toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This fourth and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's AFC divisional round game. And you can see the result there. Meanwhile, in our game, we've got one half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game. And to bring it all to you, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game. And we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And they have made this look easy. And there's not supposed to be anything easy about the NFL playoffs, but this lead, yes, they're at home. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. They'll try to run with Forsen. And he's here.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they've lulled the defense into thinking that the passing.
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense is trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. They stay on the ground. Forsen again.
You certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Excuse me.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On 3rd and 2, Burks flushed out right. 20. 10.
Touchdown! Oh, getting some good highlights here.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. It's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
Oh, there they are.
And he will get into
Touchdown.
the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And
touchdown.
Score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. And it's caught. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
He's going to snip some more weed. Shack birds. Let's see the injuries. Don Cruz, upper arm fracture. The Brooklyn Bulls. Huh. Oh, let me see that. There's cookies in there. Let me see that. No, Emmett, I'll give you some. I'll give you some. Here's a piece of cookie. Mmm. Mmm. Donut. The 49ers. Or LA. Nate Short. Josh Allen. Excuse me.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports.
It's 107. You be ready for a nap soon?
Well, the defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now, second drive of the game, first for this offense. And what can they do with their go-around? On first down, Burks dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
First down.
And all the way down to the 20
Bailey out.
Play that time for Pittsburgh.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. And he
First
doesn't
down.
quite make it, taking it within an eye run.
That's a big one. Out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
It's first and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. Looking to throw. Burks. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Back to throw. Burks rolling toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception to kick off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not.
And he's into
Touchdown.
the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some team.
A big early third for this defense as they look and force a field goal try. Throwing is Allen on third. Steps away to his left. There's the stiff arm. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get. On first down, Farrell. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. Allen. The quick slant caught. Touchdown.
Oh.
From 4 yards
He gets a damn touchdown.
And the Bulls are an extra point away from drawing level.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run on 1st down. Farrell, and he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Garbage.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play.
Excuse me.
No gain.
LA and San Francisco. Oh, intercepts it.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And
Great Boston.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC defense. So it's 3rd down, ball inside the red zone, and this defense looking to get the stop they need. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
The 12-year veteran.
The lead here now at 10-7.
You gotta come back.
So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, Burks sliding out of the pocket, dumps it off to Forsett. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Here we go with Forsett. He can't get him down, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
1st down.
That was 4th and what we would call.
So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To throw on 3rd down, Burks. And he finds Forsett. And he will have the Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Touchdown, Carlos Queen.
Steelers touchdown. Great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exult.
This defense holding on to a slim 3-point lead here in the fourth. They need to hold on and hopefully yield no more than a field goal. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. Throw left side complete. That's short. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now Allen again. He's got Floyd out there. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. After the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. We'll check on his status when we get back. 2nd down and goal. Allen looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my. You know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
On 3rd down, Farrell. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bulls... A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. Look to throw here on 2nd. Got his man complete over the middle.
David Holt. In for the touchdown.
End zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, they're big.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, intercepts it.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the
touchdown.
20. And he brings this one back. It's a
Rhodes.
6 for a Steeler touchdown. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Oh, it's complete.
Fourth quarter, tight spot here. Kicking team down by 3, going for the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And just shutting him off there. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Nice little run there.
Timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's
I'm
second
going
and
the wrong
8.
way.
They'll give it to Forsett. He will push his way down to about the 14. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Damn.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, son of a
And
bitch.
this one will not work out. It is incomplete.
The Steelers are AFC champions once again as we say thanks for watching and good night.
At least we won. That was a close game.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
See what time it is. 1:23. Oh. The Wolfie. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, LA won. Ooh. $31-17. LA Rams. I thought 49ers were going to win. We're going to play the Super Bowl. Oh, Anthony Rogers. Or Kroger. Darnell Jeffrey. J.P. Griffin.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once.
And it looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers are ready to go on offense for our first drive of the game. Throwing on 1st down. Burks, flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
What's the matter?
All the time. Here's what really pays off.
What's the matter? You getting tired yet?
And his accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
You getting tired yet? No, don't go in there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Burks on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
There we are. Touchdown.
End zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 53 yards. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long.
Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff as they run left side. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
His primary job is defending against the run. You often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield, but he's playing run all the way here.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 8 yards on the
playing
ground
the
there.
Super
Now
Bowl.
they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
You're tuned into Marcus Madden
To throw.
TV.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Yeah.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. And his kick is good.
The kick is good.
Board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, intercepts it.
Picked off down near the 5. And he's going to get this one to the 23.
Dexter Cruz.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting through.
Just inside of a minute here remaining in the 1st half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. On 1st and 10, Burks buying time to his left.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well.
Get a Bailey out.
With the organization.
Oh.
Defense loses
Yeah,
it.
baby. Touchdown.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Just
and the
rockets
Steelers
it.
are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left.
A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. On 3rd down, Burks being chased out left. He wants it all for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away. And the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with a potential.
Oh, Carlos Queen.
Title.
Carlos Queen, yeah, baby.
To the
Yeah,
races
baby.
down the right side. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. And that's the type of play that'll give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it?
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw.
Oh, what a catch for a touchdown.
A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Rams decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen...
The Steeler offense here for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit.
Oh, what a first down.
They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Again, they run. Again, it's 4th down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down. Here's 4th down. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Stopped short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, this is 4th down. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Running it.
This is 4th down.
Oh,
have a first down inside
touchdown.
He's across for the touchdown.
Finally.
In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've...
Now this one's not over yet. A big play coming up on the onside kick with a kicking team trailing by 8. They need to get it back. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now.
35 to 27.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Steelers
We won the Super Bowl, baby.
And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City.
It was a good game. 35 to 27.
In the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
Just how everybody
won the Super Bowl,
holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as
Jack
well here in the
Burks.
booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
time is it? 1:42. Gonna fill some staff. Our offensive coordinator. Or just hired Eric. It's going on 20:35. Oh yeah! Defensive Rookie of the Year. Rayshon Gentry. The Jags coach won again. 18-time Super Bowl champions. Hey, Matt. I'm out of there. I don't have any money to get any free agents. Emmett! I'll be right back. I'm just going to put him down for a nap.
All right, next up, the Bengals are on the clock. Okay, the Steelers on the clock now.
I need an LT. Clyde
The
Pitts.
Bengals are on the clock now.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for liking my videos. Thanks for coming by.
All right, it's the Steelers now on the clock.
Matt O'Doyle.
And now we turn to the Bengals. It's their selection. Okay, it's the Titans now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Okay. Let's get Sam Lawson.
The Bengals are on the clock. Let's see what they do. On the clock now, it's the Titans. Now we turn to the Steelers. They're on the clock.
Theo Forbes.
Okay, here we go. The Bengals now on the clock. And the Steelers on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go.
Carl Wagner.
All right, next up, the Bengals are on the clock.
Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, the Steelers on the clock now.
Will Cartwright.
The Bengals are on the clock now. All right, it's the Steelers now on the clock.
Josh Truman. I'm gonna see my team. Excuse me. This is Rayshon Gentry. They still got Anthony Kroger. Let's make it to the Super Bowl. LA's who we played at the Super Bowl last year.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's week 1 of the NFL on the Sports.
Week 1 of the season as we drop you into the first drive of this ball game and get our first look at this offense. On first down, Burks eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Got it.
It's caught inside the 25.
Bailey out. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener.
We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is...
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? From the gun on third down, Burks. He finds his man complete. That's Chambers. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the
I don't have
scoreboard,
Randy
but
Forsythe
now what can they
anymore.
design here to disrupt this third down play? Looking to throw.
Excuse me.
Burks. He'll butt, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a field goal forthcoming for the Steelers. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
And it's
He has
good.
got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking right sideline, that's complete. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd down. Burks forced out to
touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked.
A field goal would at least get them on the board, but they want more than that. The offense out there, and they appear to be going for it on 4th. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this Steeler deep. This offense trying to get it in the end zone from the red zone, but right now their focus, a 3rd down situation with 1 yard to go to get the first. On 3rd down, it's Chambers.
Touchdown, Chambers.
For a Steeler touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Steelers continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short.
This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the 2nd quarter? Throwing on 1st down. Burks. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Burks dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He is done.
Breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Burks escaping the pressure right.
Touchdown, Carlos Queen.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers offense, they can... This would be roughly a 55-yard field goal attempt, but scratch that. The offense is on the field. He'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. No luck for the Rams. it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On 3rd and 2, Burks. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down.
4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Back to throw. Burks steps away to his left. And he's got his big wide receiver.
Touchdown, Carlos Green.
Touchdown. A great play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Steelers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Knocked him right out of the
It
air.
looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Steelers... 4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On third down, it's Chambers. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Oh.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
LA readies for its next possession.
So this one in the win column for the
won the
Pittsburgh
first game.
Steelers. And with
First
that,
game
our
of
journey
2035.
begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Pittsburgh, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for LA, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off.
Excuse me. I don't have David Holt anymore. Anthony Rhodes.
Today on EA Sports, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. They're going to look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the... A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? To throw on third down. Burks steps away. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Now a field goal forthcoming for the Steelers. From the left hash, this from 46. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
12-year veteran.
Tie us at 3-3. Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the
Connor
sack.
Lincoln's good.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. (3-3), a tight one after one on EA Sports. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll look to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Love. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And this one is right through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. Just over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. On 1st and 10, Burks buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Burks being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
Touchdown.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not...
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be... Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. On first down, Burks out to his left. And he's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Burks.
Touchdown.
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Bailey out.
A great play there. His 2nd
Take
touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be...
So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense. Trying to a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and in... This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this 4th quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Is that Perrin?
The Browns send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
He'll drop to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And that will be incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's returnable now for Smith. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now. Throwing on 1st down. Burks flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Burks. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Newton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, Chambers. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chambers.
Oh, touchdown Chambers.
Touchdown.
Tavon Chambers.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They'll drop the throw. And it's incomplete. They
Dexter almost intercepted
and they turn
that.
it over. They had to go. Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with this 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chambers.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tavon Chambers.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go
Trying to
for
make
it.
good.
Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, intercepts it.
Defenders had intercepted.
What an interception.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out and let it fly. But the defense, they were ready. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hi,
and
Creator.
they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the 1st half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the 2nd half.
They really put
So
up a
for the
battle
Steelers, there. It was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Browns.
How you doing, Creator? How's Creator doing? Oh, I'm good. Rayshawn Gentry. Clyde Pitts. It's LT. Creator, who's your favorite quarterback in NFL? Me, I have to go with Tom Brady. My team's still stacked. Baltimore's got Matthew Rogers, James Dryden, and Brian Anderson. Oh, they got a wide receiver. But I don't know if they're going to do good. They don't have good stats.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And it looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers are ready to go on offense for our first drive of the game. On 1st and 10, Burks. He finds his man complete. It's Newton. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st down, Burks flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh,
that's caught inside the 20.
Touchdown, Newton.
And into the end zone. Touchdown,
Bretton Newton.
Pittsburgh. A big play there. His first first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? On third down, Burks eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Excuse me.
Throwing on first down. Burks. He finds his man.
Oh,
Complete.
Chambers.
That's Chambers. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Looking to throw. Burks.
Touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Brandon
Great
Lang.
effort there. There to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side.
Remember Robert Tonyan?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. On 1st and 10, Burks rolling to his left. Oh, a leap it. He will make the catch. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards.
But you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. On first down, Burks. They'll roll him out right. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Well, we're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to take
touchdown.
It in for a Steeler touchdown.
Devon Chambers.
His 4th rushing touchdown on the campaign, number 7 overall. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown.
The touchdown was scored by the runner.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know. Maybe. zone now. They'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Steelers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have the first down yardage. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. And this is caught. Touchdown. Baltimore. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes.
It's a 2-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On the move to his left.
And that nearly the pick that they needed.
On fourth down, Burks sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man, complete. It's Newton. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chambers, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And a lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. To throw on third down, Burks. And
touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the...
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Pittsburgh, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams.
If you like my live stream, like and subscribe. Hit that notification button and tune in for more. Marcus, Madden TV. And have a good day.